What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it, y'all? And we back for another edition of Power Book 2 Ghost Season 3, Episode 4 review, y'all. Mm, 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 mm. 50 Cent never disappoints me. Shout out to 50 Cent, man. Damn near to go a television. Hope everybody had a good week. You know what I'm saying? And let's get right into it, y'all. So we get to the basics, you know what I'm saying? Tariq and the crew gets everything moving smoothly, meets they quota to re-up and then some. And my man Tariq finally got him a car, man. My man finally got him a car, y'all. And first off, just let me say this though, right? Y'all got to, I get it. You feel me? Y'all think it's nigga make it look easy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thinking, oh, he making all this money and got to do the car. He ain't got a car and da 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 da. But y'all got to understand this, and we got to remember it's in New York, and everybody knows New York is expensive as a mug. It's expensive as a motherfucker, y'all. Like straight up. You feel me? Plus, he got to pay for school. You know what I'm saying? What's good, sis? Tit for tat. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, plus he got to pay for tuition. You know what I'm saying? Pay for lawyers, and you know what I mean, and all that good stuff. So y'all got to keep that in mind. But my boy finally got him a Porsche, man. I was like, ooh, my nigga stunned this season. Hey, they got my guy stunned this season. But sure, shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? They meet up. You know what I'm saying, with the plug, whatever. Kane do some slick shit and basically tells Effie that he know it was her that quote unquote got the job done on Lauren, even though the job is not done on Lauren. You feel me? Basically tells her that basically, in so many words, Braden told her what was up. And you feel me? I hate to say it, and I hope it don't. You feel me? I hope she, because one thing you can tell she got love for the boy. You know what I'm saying? And he got love for her too. You know what I'm saying? Because they both sort of similar but different, doing what they got to do. You know what I'm saying, to make it. What's good with it, bro?
Man, my bad, brother. What's going on with you? Shots to everybody that slide through to watches this when it's live and watching it on the playback, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, though, man. Our boy finally got him a car.
Woody Holler, man. I used to be I traded in my BMW and got me a Porsche.
Yeah, bro. And I
I
ain't
felt
look.
that.
I ain't even catch the little joke until like after the fact. You feel me? I'm like, wait a minute, because I had to think about it what he said. I'm like, nigga, that was Lauren Carr, nigga. You only had that for about an episode, nigga. But he was like, no, I went from being a black man walking.
I was like, yeah. I said I like that. I believe that was my first time hearing that shit.
Yeah, bro, that was smooth though, real
Real smooth.
smooth, man. But this nigga came, man. He always on some slick shit.
Chain being kind.
Like, damn. Why you gotta keep being a hater, man? God damn. Like, just to accept the fact that the little nigga is you, nigga, but 10 times
Mhm.
smarter. Like, just go ahead and accept that and go on about your business. You top dog right now. You running the business. What more you want? Like, God, like you just played up being greedy now. I can see
Like
if
a
you had
motherfucker.
see everybody want to compare him to Kanan, but the only reason Kanan hates Ghost so much because Gross crossed him. Tariq ain't never crossed this nigga. You feel me? I can see if
Mhm.
Tariq crossed him. You know what I'm saying? Then I understand, like, okay, yeah. Like, yeah, I feel you. But this nigga ain't even crossed you, nigga, and showed you day one that, you know what I'm saying, y'all on the same team. You know what I'm saying? And you still find a way to be the biggest hater ever. Like I
Biggest hater.
say it, and I hope Effie stays solid, but I don't know. He might end up clapping the cheeks this season. I don't know. What you think?
I meant to do. I always say it, but I meant to do a recap of some shit from last week review that we did to kind of put things in perspective today because what's this the fourth episode and I
Yep,
can't remember and shit we know Kane ran up on her at the school.
yep.
We know he ran up on her in school, and then he ran up on her last episode. And this shit, all this shit's gonna come to head. And we don't know who the fuck told Kane that Effie did it.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't think necessarily, really, Ray ended up slipping up and kind of telling on himself. You
Yeah.
feel me? And plus, I believe Kane put two and two together after he didn't pop dude. You feel me?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I think that's when he sort of put two and two together. Cause that's one thing I can say. That nigga know how to put two and two together like a motherfucker. I don't think nobody, you know what I'm saying, really told him. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he probably already had a feeling in the back of his mind. He knows Tariq wasn't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's a
Mhm.
bitch. You know what I mean? But like I said, I hope not. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be shitty if she do. But I don't know. It's kind of look like he might actually get the clap the cheeks because he gonna do one or two things. He gonna do her like he doing his daddy. Like, bitch, you don't do what I say, bitch. I'm telling Tariq.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he might
Yeah, I do.
actually getting the clapping cheeks. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I hope not, but
He said, I hope he
nevertheless,
don't get
I hope he don't get it either. You know what I'm
it.
saying? But nevertheless, so they get to meeting the plug, you know what I'm saying? And basically now they gotta move dope and motherfucking guns.
Ain't that some shit? I said, damn, that got doubled up on just like that.
I knew that was gonna happen because like I said, that's what Mecca was doing. And you know what I'm
True.
saying? Motherfucker, Kane knew that motherfucker was doing that shit too. He was practically making his right hand man. He knew he was in the guns and shit. He should have never ran the top. He should have said, look, he should have just told her straight up, look, I can replace Mecca as far as, you know what I'm saying, the dope. I ain't too fond of the guns and shit. And she probably would have maybe accepted that. Maybe. But no, this nigga made it like they can replace Mecca across the board. You know what I'm saying? And Kane never won. That's Kane's fault. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was scared, you know what I'm saying, shit in his pants, you know what I'm saying.
He was definitely scared.
I, I, I smelt it all on him, but
I seen him running down his leg.
you feel me? I seen it.
Fucking
You know what
shit.
I'm saying. The only one that kind of did look like he ain't shit himself. He definitely farted though. Was Tariq. You know what I'm saying? He ain't shit on himself, but he definitely farted though, silent but dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And
But
nigga queefing.
yeah, but nevertheless, you know what I'm saying. Now they got to figure out how to move the dope and the guns. And then we get to Sax Jr., aka Mr. Whitman, you know, on some harassment shit. They doing the memorial for Zeke, which that was dope. That
He
was
just
dope.
popped up out of no motherfucking word.
Yeah, because he been following them. You heard him last. You been hearing him
That's
every
true.
goddamn episode. I'm gonna keep
There
following this. They keep on telling him to stay back, but he's still
is.
following them.
He still on that shit. Yeah, that's true.
The nigga practically camping out at the crib.
He was, wasn't he? That
Yeah,
motherfucker's crazy, man.
yeah, bro, harassing. Basically talking about he can prove that she possibly killed Zeke. But you want to know the thing that I didn't understand though?
What?
Why this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? After she find out the truth, Why he didn't bring that up? It seemed like to me he would have probably put more pressure on that since he found footprints that he never mentioned. Like why?
Footprint.
Like why
And
did
the
he bring
motherfucker
it
said he had a surveillance camera too, didn't he?
or something? It was in that report. She read it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure out like why didn't why didn't he mention that? You know what I'm saying? Like that's funny. It seemed like to me you would have used that. You know what I'm saying? And then to be honest with you, I don't think she really did nothing to her. I believe she just put the pole to her like bitch and put the rope up there like bitch hang yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Hang your head. Kill yourself, bitch.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? She ain't actually pull no trigger. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She really getting lucky because, like I said, just because you was in the vicinity driving down the street in the vicinity, that still ain't no real proof. You know what I mean? So you getting by with
Mm-hmm.
that by a landslide. You feel me?
Yeah, we could chalk that up to a coincidence that you just happen to be in the same
No,
area.
but I would have told. You don't know. I would have hit him with though. I
What?
would have been like, I went over there to confront her because she was fucking my baby. I'd have played it like that. You feel me? I'd have played it like that. I'd be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's only if they got close though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
If
that's
they if
it.
they
Because other than that,
if,
you giving them too much.
if they got close, then I'd be like, look, I went over there. You know what I'm saying, to confront her because she was messing with my baby, and I told her if she didn't stop messing with my baby, I was gonna tell her make her lose her job. I would have said it and left it at that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Only.
That would have been my backup story. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That would
My
that would
alibi.
you feel yeah, you feel me? My backup story.
Because anything else, if they'd to get close, hell yeah, I hit them with that. Other than that, man, I don't know what y'all talking about.
Exactly. You feel me? And then you know what I'm saying? They basically told him to get the fuck out of here, or they was gonna off him right then and there. You know, Lorenzo don't give a fuck. That's one thing I can say. He ain't soft. I give him that.
Nah, he ain't soft at all. But he know if that word come out, Monique know he gonna get killed though.
Oh yeah, I honestly believe that this might have been probably next week probably gonna be his last episode, man.
Phase him out.
Yeah, bro. Like she about to go ahead and get him out of here, man. She know. You feel me? She gonna play
Mm-hmm.
it smooth. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna get all of them on board to actually help her do it. Watch. She gonna get all of them to help her do it. The only one that's probably gonna be against it and probably try to stop it is Diana.
Yep.
You feel me? Drew gonna be 50-50, but she gonna convince Drew. You know what I'm saying? She always can manipulate and convince Drew and some shit. Because I believe if it truly came to it in the season finale of last season, and it came down to it to where his water had to be cut off, and she asked Drew to do it, Drew would have done it. He'd have been like, all right, man, fuck it. Yeah, I got it. He got
I take her over.
yeah, he got it, man. Because Drew ain't no punk either. He a booty
Well, yeah,
bandit, but he ain't no
yeah,
punk.
yeah, 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 yeah. What you said?
He, he a booty bandit gangster.
I would say, well, yeah, yeah, you right.
You feel me? Booty bandit gangster, y'all. But nevertheless, and you know what I'm saying, he leaves, and they have a family meeting, you know, and basically Monet told her, shit, you ain't family right now. That's basically what she said to her.
That was crazy though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was messed up. Like, she couldn't do it like that in her life that danger too, literally.
Tell
Like,
me I ain't family.
right, you would have had me fucked up. And then we get to, they had the meeting. Monet finally got her head in the game a little bit. and
Back up.
basically put her up to speed. You know, cause she basically want to shut down them messing with Frank's kids, which I kind of feel her on, but I ain't got no choice right now. Like I said,
Ain't ain't got no choice. You gotta exhaust all options at this point.
yeah, like Tariq them million them a nice bit of change, but no, that ain't enough. You feel me? Tariq Lim is only probably about, I'm gonna say probably about a quarter of the way, if that. You feel me?
Yeah.
All them and what Effie doing on the side and shit. That's about a quarter of the way. You feel me? Or the quarter. You feel me? Y'all got to cover all the basics on that. Even though I feel where she coming from though, like truly. Like, what if they do? You know what I'm saying? No, and just sitting back playing it cool. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because I still think they got some up their sleeve too. You feel me? They ain't letting none of their plug get hit. You feel me? They not letting
But
them slide.
yeah, that's what be power. Huh? What'd you say?
I said they definitely not gonna let that slide and gonna figure out that they the ones that did that shit.
Nah, they bad not. I was gonna say shit. This wouldn't be power without some type of shiesty shit going on.
No, I'm lying for real. You seen how he was looking? You feel me? When it came to him, you know what I'm saying? And they were speaking in English and that Spanish shit, like borderline out there, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We're going like he probably basically told him, look, we're gonna play it cool. You know what I'm saying? Until we figure out what the fuck going on. Plus, we ain't got no choice, man. We ain't got no plug, so we got to do what we got to do. But
Yep.
soon as we find out, nah, they probably looking at it as we gonna get they plug, and then we're gonna take them out, get they plug type shit. You feel me? That's how I would do it. You feel me?
Cross the double cross.
Yeah, bruh. Like that's how I would do it on there. And I bet you, and I got a feeling like it's gonna come into fruition. That's what I tell you. It's gonna come into fruition.
Oh, it will.
He definitely not. They definitely not letting that shit ride, man.
Yeah, because they was discussing that at the beginning, like they was saying here. They so much. Their daddy was a rat. That's why they think that shit's gonna work, because their daddy was a rat. And they was like, man,
Right.
ain't no telling who, you know what I'm saying, was trying to get back at him, get back at them for that shit, what they daddy did. So, possibility.
You gotta think. But you gotta think. You feel me? The mama. You feel me? The mama know. She just can't really probably prove that shit. But in the back of her head and mind, she know. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? She know. You know what I'm saying? Because they know they pops was a snitch or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, she definitely know. I know she knows.
But nevertheless, then we get to Tariq Lim in class, which that was a very interesting, you know what I'm saying?
Uh, that was a very interesting, what they call them shits,
What?
activity that they did, because it kind of remind me when I was going to say the brown out blue ass, but now because we did that once before, but the brown out blue ass shit, that's that one white lady. What's her name? Jane something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but shit, they needed that though. That was decent.
Hell yeah, that was decent. But you wanna know what's fucking me up, bro?
What
Is
was that?
Captain that nigga definitely he either the feds or he working with normal and one of the two. This teacher pet ass nigga, cause nigga, for one, where'd you even come from? For two, how'd you all of a sudden basically acting like you the second substitute teacher of the damn class and shit all of a sudden? But you
Yeah,
got to think he came in playing for real, bro. You got to think he came in playing it like he was a regular student. Now this nigga basically acting like he the second substitute teacher in the goddamn class. Like, how does this happen?
he definitely police.
Yeah, he either that or he probably working with Norma. One of the two. It got to be one of the two.
Because hell, bro, they have pictures of them talking there like in school.
Exactly.
I know you peeped that, because when I seen that, I said, man, I hope bro see that shit, because they literally had pictures of them
Yeah.
at this in school. So I'm like, the only person that would be able to get that is dude.
And and it kind of did kind of look like to me when they was talking and he peeped Kane. It kind of did look like he was taking a picture or doing something on his phone or something, probably texting somebody or something, bro. He was just too sneaky, and he made up that bullshit ass name. Cause I'm pretty sure
What?
Kane looked him up.
Salim Freeman.
Yeah,
Come
like,
on, boy.
and then like I said, he acted like he the second substitute teacher at a goddamn class and stuff. Like, how did he do that? But it also, you know what I'm saying, that was like
Come on.
a good activity. You know what I'm saying? And it put kind of things in a lot of perspective, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it actually made Tariq actually think. I
Come on.
think deep down inside, you know what I'm saying, he started to realize the game. My pops was right. The game ain't what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, you want right.
And it also, you know what I'm saying, and I hope they do more of a backstory because I want to know her story too, her little sneaky ass. Cause she definitely got something more bigger up her sleeve too. I just can't put my finger on it yet. But yeah, Effie, you know what I'm saying, basically exposed how she an orphan and all that. That's why the whole orphan Annie comment made sense to me now.
Yeah.
You
That's
know what I'm
true.
saying? But yeah, they do. They go to class, then you know what I'm saying. They talk. You know what I'm saying. Effie basically like, look, man, this ain't got to be our life forever. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna get that nice little change, but you gonna need more. You know what I'm saying? Then he got to thinking. You know what I'm saying? Then she already got her plan set. Like once she get enough grad school, she out. You know what I'm saying? Which that's good. You know what I'm saying? Got an end game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it actually made him think a little bit more. And she was getting ready to go ahead and tell him the truth, man. Because deep down inside, she loved the boy.
Yeah, he gonna cut her ass. She
No,
telling.
yeah, he might cut her water off. Like I believe she's the one he was talking to in the previews when he said, "I love you, but I put a bullet in you." I believe he was talking to Effie.
I agree with you on that one.
You feel me? I definitely believe he was talking to Effie. Like, I love you, but I will put a bullet in you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because he loved Lauren, man. Lauren was his Angela. You
It
feel me?
show was his Angela Valdez. This show was,
Yeah.
boy.
In the back of his mind, he missed that. You know what I'm saying? Effie
Uh,
Tasha. Shit.
uh,
Shit. You feel me?
that was his boo boo.
Yeah. But it looked like Effie getting ready to make more of a they gonna make more of a little bit more of a connection, you know what I'm saying? You never know though. You never know. Then we get to Tariq going to the intern, you know what I'm saying, basically being a pawn trying to get Chris to sign with them.
RS RSJ.
Yeah, man. Which the uncle pissed me off, bro. Not all respect for the uncle, man. Cause he ain't no better than his goddamn brother, racist bastard. Like he pissed me off. You feel me? And then how you gonna get mad at him when basically I feel like if he would have just sat there and let Tariq talk, you feel me? He would have signed right then and there because he liked Tariq. You know what I'm saying? And if Tariq came up, which we know he would have came up with something decent to come out of his mouth to make dude sign. You know what I'm saying? But the uncle just basically let him blow off, and then when he didn't get the deal, he want to get mad and basically tell him you fired until you get him to sign.
Yeah, he definitely was a weak shit.
Like you should have sat there and let him talk. That's your fault. You used him as a pawn, and then right when he was trying to ask Tariq, because like I said again, I believe if he would have just sat there and let Tariq talk, that man would have signed right then and there because he already took a liking to Tariq. You feel me?
Hmm.
From their first conversation in the last couple episodes.
Yeah,
But then,
that's what I was waiting to say. That's what I was waiting to say because he was feeling Tariq's vibe from the last conversation, like you said.
you feel me? But no, he had to just mess it up.
Yeah. Being the
Yeah,
Western,
man, like damn.
I'm gonna drop down and come back up. I got an echo.
Yeah, but yeah, no, man, it's crazy. And then we get to punk ass Sax. Basically, I don't know what Sax is up to this season. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I don't know what Sax is up to, man. I feel like he playing both sides, man. I really do, man. He playing both sides of the field, bruh. And if he ain't careful, he might not make it out. You feel me? He might not make it out this season, man. I definitely don't know what Sax up to, man, because he playing both sides.
Hey, Sax is on some. Who are you talking to? Who else are you seeing? I'm like, damn, Sax,
He ain't got no pussy.
you sounding desperate, Sax.
And you want to know something? I believe he wouldn't even been on her side being no CI if he would have kept just getting some pussy, bro. He only doing the double cross. You feel me? Like he playing both sides of the field, man. And if he ain't
Hmm.
careful, his water gonna get cut off. You feel me? He ain't gonna make it, man.
No, he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it season 4.
You feel me? Like he bet if he ain't careful, he might not, man. And then she basically, you know what I'm saying, tell the truth like, all right, I'm with Blanca. You know what I mean? Blanca ain't gonna mess with that too long though. She ain't gonna mess with sex too long. She definitely not gonna mess with sex too long, man. Cause she already know how it is. And you heard what she told the nigga, I will cut your water off before you make
Hmm.
me lose DA. Which I'm still trying to figure out, like, how the hell all this shit work. Because she went from being a uniform cop to a detective to basically losing her badge and gun, and now she's DA just that fast.
Listen,
How does this work logically?
listen. But for police, it do work like that because you know that motherfuckers can kill you. That motherfuckers can kill you. The thing, if that motherfuckers can kill you and go to another state and become police officers, shit, we got proof of that.
Damn, you right. But god
Mm.
damn no. Like, that's crazy. Well, then again, yeah. I kind of peeped that and learned that from BMF. Brian,
Jack the Mundo.
you feel me, Brian? When he moved precinct to precinct, doing some dirty shit.
Oh
Like,
yeah, bro.
so it might work that way. Like you said, it might actually work that way. But dang,
They don't give no fuck. They just trying to find any dumb motherfucker that'll do they bidding, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
They don't give no fucks about us.
And then we get to Drew basically flirting with his so-called play cousin. I ain't even really peeped it. I ain't even really.
Ah, you silly. I had to think about what you were saying. Yeah, that was some awkward shit too, G.
That's
No.
because that because dude is dude in that picture, and I ain't even peep it until you know what I'm saying. Had rewatched episode 3 and peeped it when they first when he first got in there and did his hand like that, and Drew was looking at him weird. I'm like, oh okay, because he the dude from that picture he was looking at,
Stop. What the
and then
fuck?
he basically trying to clap some cheeks, and dude was like, we're playing cousins. Like what? Just
Yeah, and then Kane came in and that shit got real awkward. He said, "What the fuck y'all doing up in here?"
dude basically told him, yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Like, basically, I
Hello,
don't even care about that, but we got business. You know what I'm saying? I can't mix business and pleasure.
bro.
Yeah, that
That
shit
happened.
crazy. That shit crazy. And then, you know what I'm saying, dude,
Yeah.
Drew tells him about the situation with the extra shipment of guns. And dude basically puts a deal on the table for him, which fucked up everything. That messed up everything, bruh. But nevertheless,
Well,
you good, bro? Might have to go out and come back in. But yeah, they basically come up with a plan. You know what I'm saying, to get the guns off. Basically, already putting the plan in motion that said Braden as the white face, which I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I fuck with Braden, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you because he never freezes up when it comes to business, bro. And he always be at risk of getting killed damn near every time, but he never freezes up. I believe eventually he gonna drop somebody. I believe eventually he gonna drop somebody.
God damn.
Hey, you got an echo, bro. Come back in. But yeah, though, Braden never flinches. You know what I'm saying? Under pressure when it comes to business. Like he really never freezes up. I believe eventually he gonna catch him one though. Cause yeah, everybody called him soft because he froze up twice, but y'all got to keep this in mind. The scariest motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Is also the most dangerous. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? The scariest person is also the most dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he never freezes
All
up
right.
when it comes to business.
Who we
Never
talking about? My bad.
Braden.
Nah, business, no, but killing,
But
yeah.
I believe eventually he gonna get him one now. Because it's
He
gonna
gonna
come a
have
time
to.
where it's gonna be a situation where he gonna truly have to. I got a feeling it might be next episode. Did you seen the previews? Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
They messing with them other niggas. They messing with them other folks. Them crazy motherfuckers. And they might have
Get
to
down.
actually fight their way up out there. You know what I'm saying? I believe he gonna get him one before the season over with. But nevertheless, they set the play. You know what I'm saying? To move the guns. Then we get to Tariq basically going to Tate, asking for advice on how to sign Chris. And
Hey,
Tate,
hit my cash out.
yeah, Tate basically like, nah,
Bitcoin.
I ain't got nothing for you hot ass right now, but I got but you can donate though. Shit.
Donate. You send
But
it in Bitcoin.
he's like, nah, I ain't got nothing for you since you ain't got nothing for me, basically. And
$5,000 increments every week, please.
yeah, like, cause he basically told him, nigga, I'm still friendly with the feds, nigga. Don't forget now. He like, all right, fuck it, I'll give you it. Just what you got for me. Basically told him they looking into the murder of Mecca. He like, and Tariq a motherfucker though. His face be priceless though. Like the nigga he don't got a good poker face.
At all.
He do not got a good poker face.
At all. When he guilty, you know it immediately.
Yeah, bro. He been having that problem since the last season, since season 6. What was it, season 5 or season 6? 5. No, it was season 6. 5. My bad. Yeah, season 6. Since season 6. 5, bro. His poker face been trash.
It should have been trash.
Tate knew he was lying to you people.
Mm-hmm. He was like, nigga, that
like,
was a setup question.
like nigga, please just go ahead and run me my 5 bands once a week, and we good.
He told him like, man, I ain't even got it. He said,
Yeah.
oh, okay. He said, what about that information though? Shit, I ain't even got it.
Man. Basically, like, all
Motherfucker.
right, man, I gotta run you 5 bands real quick. And then we get to Lorenzo Lorenzo basically telling Kane, like, look, nigga, hey, you ain't about to keep on doing this, man. Now you going too far with it, man. You keep on, you gonna get your ass whooped. We gonna move some furniture in this mug. And Kane told him, shoot, you wanted to end, old man, go tell the truth then. Other than that, shut up talking to me. Basically. That
Real shit.
man.
He got him shook though, bro.
Oh,
He got him shook.
yeah, he got him shook. Hey, it's funny though. He really
Damn.
chastised that man, and Lorenzo wanted to whoop him. I believe, man. If Lorenzo really didn't love him, Lorenzo would have been cut his water off. But then he had to look at it like, damn, I'm gonna have to cut Monet water off too, cause she coming. And and I believe he's scared to death of Monet.
But was I tripping when he told him he wasn't his son? When they was having that talk at the dining table, he's, what the fuck you doing over my house? I could have swore he told Kane he wasn't his son. He was like,
he
he
did.
said something like,
He did say that though. I don't know if he said it because he was mad or is it truly not. It might be another secret. You never know. Power comes with so many twists and turns, so you never know. You just never know. Hell, you see, we found out Zeke wasn't really the nephew; he was really the son of him.
exactly. That's all like, man.
Never know.
I'm like, damn, Monet, she just out here being a little hardy. Tell me, you might need to drop down and come back up because I'm like you're underwater.
Yeah, though, man. I believe that too, man. So it might, you never know. Like I said, power comes with twists and turns, man. Twists and turns. Nevertheless, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to him, you know what I'm saying, taking Diana to wait, and basically she like, look, I this was only a one time thing. I'm not doing that no more. And he basically told her like, look, you gonna have to get a part of this game anyways because you at risk too. We all at risk, so you better move this way and shut up. And don't forget that I'm paying for this shit.
Yeah, he finessed the shit out of her.
He put her in her place. You know what I'm saying? He put her right in her place. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Kane now meets up to make the drop on the guns. Drew and his potential new lover slash quote unquote play cousin mad because they been cut out the deal. But shit, y'all the one said that he racist and y'all need a white face, so shit. Who better to do it than Braden?
Exactly. When he said that, I said, well, call him back up.
You feel me? Nevertheless, though, nevertheless, Sax meets up with Jenny. Jenny finally gives him that foul that he needed. And like I said again, he's still sitting there playing both sides and then acting like an insecure asshole. Like, just tell me who it is, okay? Because I know you're hiding something. I can either follow you or you can just tell the truth. Jenny must got some good wop.
She putting that Paul on him. Little Jenny Bean. I was just like, well, I'll be down.
Don't she look like a damn PT Cruiser though? PT Cruiser shaped face helper.
You remind me of Jim Curry in the face. I ain't gonna murder you. Like motherfucking Jim Curry in the face. I was like, man, what the fuck? I got this.
Don't do my guy, Jim. But
My
she
girl,
do it though. But she do
Slender man,
everything.
Slender man, face having ass bitch.
But hey,
Mm-mm.
apparently her chins and cream looking ass got some good wop. Cause Sax is whipped. Got him acting insecure.
Ask some questions and shit.
Looking at her phone, taking pictures of the phone. That's why I'm saying he playing both sides. You feel me? He
Mm-hmm.
playing both sides on her. I
Let me ask you a
definitely
question. Hold on. Do you think, all right, because you know sometimes a motherfucker can get two phones, right? And they both be the same number. And you might save, on, you might put the numbers in one phone and not in the other. Do you think that that was uh, old girl calling? Or you think it was the CI calling? Old girl by meaning the chick that Lauren, ain't that her name, Lauren?
yeah, that was Lauren calling.
You think she just saved the yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know how you have the
Yeah,
burner phone.
yeah, that was Lauren calling. Cause remember, like right after they all met up and she told the truth and came clean, she basically went to go see Lauren and told Lauren, "You got to stop calling as much, or you gonna fuck up everything." And Lauren basically like, "Look,
Mm-hmm.
you either gonna go get me some more food, or I'm coming out. I'm coming back from the dead. Like you better figure this out." She basically spills the beans on some of the operation, but it still ain't enough. But she basically put Diana in the mix.
So
And,
did.
and she put the whole stash spot at Stansfield in the mix.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Snitching ass chick.
So, yeah. Then, you know what I'm saying?
280. We at 160. Good lord. Oh,
Then
Indianapolis.
basically,
Indianapolis 214.
basically nightfall hits, you know what I'm saying? No. She went back to the office, you know what I'm saying? Blanca basically confirms her suspicions about them basically being into guns and stuff and about the gun deal. You know what I'm saying? And basically they connecting the dang on dots. Which that was crazy, wasn't it? Like how they both were just connecting the dots that quick, man. Like
That's
that is
quick,
crazy.
bro.
Like that was crazy, man. Jenny had to go one way to confirm some more evidence against him, and Blanca basically had to drop on him with the deal. And Braden does the dumbest stuff. Braden lose.
Braden.
Braden lose about. I'm gonna say he lose about 10 points, man. Tonight he lost about 10 points because this dumbass. Okay, he did good by you know what I'm saying, not freezing up and telling them, look, they're either gonna buy it or not. You know what I'm saying, and not telling him his name and telling him
None of
basically
that.
you gotta hit up your boy. Don't
Right.
call me. You feel me? So he did good with that. Where he messed up at is this nigga standing there, and this nigga basically a damn CI. I ain't even put it together until, like I said, dude started acting funny and talking and started taking pictures and shit. And then I'm like, what? Like if I was Braden, I would have grabbed the bag, waited in the van, like tell them niggas hurry up, I got to go. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have been able to see me no more. You
He
feel
out there
me?
sitting like he out there looking like a sitting duck.
Yeah, bro. I'd have went, grabbed the bag, got in the van, told them hurry up. Once they got all the crates out and shut the door, I'm pulling off. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Pew! I'm out of there.
Would
He
have been
stood
nothing
there.
but tailpipe smoke.
You feel me? But unfortunately, he
Unfortunately.
he made that big mistake, and now they got his face all in the mix. So he about to be hot again. Then basically he goes back, meets Caleb at the motel spot, takes them the money. They did him dirty, wouldn't let him help count the money. He wouldn't have been keep chastising me. I'd have been like, nigga, you got me messed up. You up, nigga. Because I could have been getting some coochie or some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Kane wouldn't have kept chastising me, bro. He definitely wouldn't have kept chastising me.
Can't fuck around and kill that boy.
Shit, or he fucking around and let shit boil over and accidentally kill Kane.
That's true. That's what I was thinking when you said he gonna get him one. I'm thinking
Yeah,
he might fuck around and shoot kill Kane.
that's what I'm saying. He gonna mess around and get him one for real, cause stuff is gonna boil over. Then you gotta think he drank, and from time to time he played with his nose too.
Play with his nose, yeah.
I mean, he don't get me wrong, he ain't been doing it lately, but he definitely does it from time to time now. And it might boil over. He might get off that thing and end up popping Kane, like for real. But you know what I'm saying? Lorenzo basically told him, man, hurry up, we gotta go. The dude taking pictures of everything. He got more pictures of Braden going back to the spot, pictures of Lorenzo face from the window. And then they move in and try to rob him and end up getting popped. Ain't that some ish though?
Doing too much.
And niggas got trash aim because they really had both of them. Really, Lorenzo and them could have been dead, but them white boys ain't had no aim. Their aim was trash because they was literally like right there. And the nigga had a sawed off. I'd have got his ass. Bow.
Yeah, he ain't shooting too far. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
you feel me? And Lorenzo just tapping back. And mind you, Lorenzo letting them shoot first. You feel me? Lorenzo sitting there letting them shoot first. You know what I mean? He played it smart. Like, that's one thing I can say. And he was right about. He do got good instincts. He definitely got good instincts for sure. You know what I'm saying?
He was the man. He's
Yeah.
been the head of the household type shit, you know?
Yeah, and he definitely got good instincts. I will give him that. But they messed up not head tapping dude and making sure he ain't had no phone or nothing on him. They messed up on that. And Booty Bandit Gangster Drew and his new Booty Bandit lover, aka Play Cousin, comes to save the day. We can't leave them out because they literally saved the day. But Kane should have made sure he head tapped. You know, he fucked up. He fucked that up. And now Blanca gonna get that phone. Watch. Blanca gonna get that phone with all them pictures.
Niggas a fuck Bill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super fuck, not just regular fuck. It's super fuck.
That's what I'm saying. They better definitely cross their T's and dot their I's and get their story. Well, now they ain't gonna be able to come up with no goddamn story because they on pictures right there. So it's gonna be it's gonna be hard. You wanna know something else that I peeped?
Drop it on me.
I peeped Angela Valdez's nephew. You remember the sister Paz from season 6? You feel me?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, bruh. Little nephew was DEA. He was the DEA agent talking to Blanca and giving Blanca the report that dude wasn't dead. He was in critical condition, basically.
Damn, ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah, he was in critical condition. You feel me? Like they should have made sure he head tapped. He got hit. He probably gonna be paralyzed for sure though, because you got to think he got hit right in the back twice. He took a couple of them to the back. Kane didn't make sure he was head tapped though. You know what I'm saying? You always got to make sure the motherfucker dead head tap. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
You got to get the head tap, man. Just because you hit them 2 or 3 times in specific arteries don't mean that they be in critical condition like dude. And then
always finish the job.
There you go. And then we get to Monet. You know, she goes to Davis. You know what I'm saying? Telling him about Sax Jr. and basically said, you know what I'm saying, look, we got to do something about this. And basically paid Davis to have some niggas from the hood go break in his crib and get the files. Davis a motherfucker, ain't he?
Hey, I thought he was gonna do it himself and keep all the money.
Nah, hell no. Nah. He definitely ain't gonna get his hands dirty like that. I already knew he wasn't gonna do that. Don't get me wrong, even though he do got a body quiet as kept, but he ain't gonna get his hands dirty like that now. You know what I'm saying? He definitely ain't gonna do no dirty work as far as that go. You know what I'm saying? But he a motherfucker though. I ain't seen a bad lawyer as bad as him since Proctor. Even though Proctor turned out to be a rat. You feel me? But he is bad though. I definitely give him that. He is bad.
A greedy fucking rat at that.
You feel me? Yeah, he was.
Goddamn practice. That was my man. I used to watch Entourage. He used to play on there.
Yeah, bro.
Her,
That was Proctor was my guy. And Proctor was that nigga. It was bad in the
hurt my
courtroom.
heart.
But he messed up snitching though. And what disappointed me is he truly knew how to beat them and get out of that if he truly wanted to. He just chose the easy way out. You feel me? It cost him his life, man.
He was like, man, I ain't doing no jail time for you guys. Yeah, all right. Well, do some time up in the upper room then.
But this
But
thing though, he was bad in the courtroom and knew how to finesse them motherfuckers though.
mm-hmm.
He could have easily manipulated to go his way when they pulled that illegal wire on him under the books. You feel me? He could have used all that to get out of that easily, and they didn't technically have no proof. Technically, besides her overdosing, him not calling 911, but shit, I feel like how the fuck is that his fault? You feel me? He ain't give her well, he did give her the drugs, but they can't prove he gave her the drugs. I'd have been like, look, I just came over there. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But he could have. I'm just saying he could have used that because that was a legal wire. You feel me? That was an illegal wire. You feel me? He would have probably got away with it off of that alone. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't play that going the back door dirty shit. They don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? They will toss badges and stuff in a minute. You feel me? You see how they did Sax and Blanca. You feel me?
Give me your gun and your badge.
That's what I'm. You feel me? He could have used that, but
Mm-hmm.
nevertheless, and Monet was basically supposed to wait and do it the easy way, but she winds up coming up with a bigger, even better play. Which I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know about you, but I didn't see that coming out. I
Nah, I didn't.
definitely, I definitely didn't see that come. I definitely was shitty in the previews when Diana was snitching. I'm like, this dirty heifer. Now your little fine ass gotta go.
Yeah, he definitely got to go now.
Like you gotta go. Get out of here. Get,
Couldn't believe it.
yeah, get on out of here. You gotta go. But Monet goes to talk to Diana, as Davis suggested, and basically manipulates
Vanessa.
her. Yeah, manipulates her, apologizes so she can come home and help the family officially. You know what I'm saying? Diana agrees. And then, you know what I'm saying, we get to the part where Kane takes the guns back, got the money, and basically takes his foot off of Lorenzo's neck a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Which that was tight, you know what I'm saying? But he's still gonna put him in his place though with that shit. He always gonna hold that over his head though. But shit, he ain't gonna have no reason to now. And to be honest, if Monet find out he knew and didn't tell, he might get his water cut off too.
He definitely gonna get his water cut off, nigga. If he find that, that's just that's why you was acting like that. Okay, take this with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She might cut both of their water off. Anybody that knew, she gonna cut their water off. Just cause she gonna feel like they was in on it. And
Right.
then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Diana getting her cheeks clapped by the informant.
When that was some shit, I was mad as a motherfucker. I can't believe you fucking this nigga. Mm-mm-mm.
I knew he was gonna clap your cheeks. I said that about an episode or two ago that he was gonna clap your cheeks. I seen that
My God.
in the door. You feel me? I knew he was gonna clap them cheeks. And plus I knew he was gonna clap them cheeks once she seen how Tariq basically moving on that thing about her little raggedy ass after he clapped her cheeks twice.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You feel me? So I already knew she was gonna let him hit. But this nigga is a master for that. It's another reason why I thought she was really snitching. Because this nigga was basically trying to manipulate her mind too. You feel me? With his informant ass, man. I got a feeling he worked
Like,
with Norma or somebody. Something definitely is up with him. That's for sure.
like he working for Noma.
He working for either them or the feds, one of the two. He got to be one of the two. And for him to be sitting up there acting like he all of a sudden the second substitute teacher makes me think it's something up with the goddamn new teacher too.
So did she just pop back up out of nowhere?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that
And
threw
plus,
dude off. He was like,
plus
"What's
you
going
got to
on
think,
next time?"
and plus you got to think, she fuck with Tate. So you
That's
never know.
that's who said something about it.
Yeah, you feel me? So you never know. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely something up with these two. I can't put my finger on it yet, but my spirit telling me something is definitely up with dude.
Anything to be seen is a shuttle cat.
And then we get to basically Tariq, the uncle, and Chris have another meeting. And basically Tariq finesses the old Queen's Child project that Ghost was working on in honor of him and Raina. He basically finessed the his trustees board and executive to basically let him have it and give it to Westing Holdings. And he basically using that as an exchange to get dude to basically sign with them, which was a good move. You feel me? Was a good move. I like way forgot about the Queen's Child project. To be honest, I thought that what I'm saying. I thought that basically got sold and
I thought
basically
it died when Ghost died. Shit.
no. I knew it was still there, but I thought maybe you know what I'm saying. Um, I thought maybe it had been sold and the money was put into a trust waiting for him. I thought that was part of the money. I thought it had been sold after Ghost passed and the money was put into the rest of the trust. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good move, though. Good move. And if I was Tariq, I'd have been like, nigga, you welcome, nigga. Don't ever talk to me crazy like that again. When I'm talking, you shut up.
Nigga, fuck this internship, nigga. Make me a employee, nigga, today.
Hey, you hear me? Like, nigga, I'm an executive out of this bitch. I just made a big deal. Like I
Big
ain't no
deal.
dumb. I ain't no dumb nigga like y'all tried to play me like I am. Nigga,
That's how play me.
don't make me cut your water off like I did your old boy. Don't make me cut your water off. Just
Man,
cause
run
you
that motherfucking money in.
off, don't mean you can't get your water cut off, nigga.
Right.
Like for real, he would have had me messed up on everything. He would have had me messed up. I'd have got on his ass.
On his head top, Jack.
I'm trying to tell you. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Diana basically says to play in motion, goes talks to Whitman, basically tells Whitman, she told me to lie for you. And I soon as she said that, I'm like, oh, this heifer. I'm like, this heifer, somebody get the strap. Get the strap. She gotta go. Cut her water off too. She was like, she came here. She basically made me lie for you, told about the books, where the books was at the house, left the key for the nigga. And
Telling it all. She's
I,
telling it all.
yeah, bro, I really truly thought she was turning on her family. I was mad. Like, no, you not finna turn on your family.
Ooh.
Like, no, you not finna do it. But nevertheless,
Yep, she's a rat.
nevertheless. And then we get to Blanca basically goes to the scene
Oh, shit.
of the aftermath of her CI and his buddies getting gunned down at the end of the gun deal. And basically, probably, I'm gonna give next episode. She about to bust everything wide open with them pictures and that phone. She gonna get that phone. I'm telling you, she gonna get this motherfucker phone.
Whew.
And then we
Yeah.
get to Tariq and Effie basically making love.
Making love.
Making love, you know what I'm saying? Effie was finna tell the truth again, but she went on ahead and gave him some more cat, some more cheese, if you will. You know,
He's like, fuck this shit.
at the yeah, that's well known day. Probably smoked him a spliff, got him some coochie. You know what I mean? I love nigga. Yeah, I mean, and basically tell Kane, look, I love him. This is my man, and you better not say nothing. I'm gonna cut your water off, nigga.
Boo. Hey, everybody, back in there.
You feel me? I believe Effie cut his water off if she ain't careful. If he ain't careful, you feel me? Effie and Brady might get Kane out of their thing if he ain't careful, man. He better
She goes,
definitely keep one eye open. You feel me? He better keep one of them side eyes open. I'll tell you that
she
much.
said, she set Buddy up thinking she's feeling him, and the next thing you know, she's slitting his throat, pulling his tongue through it.
Hey, you feel me? Hey, you never know. I'm telling you. Especially he like I said, he gonna try to get on some blackmail shit with her, and then she gonna get with somebody. She gonna get with somebody to try to take his ass out. I'm telling you.
Fucking scandalous.
Nevertheless, though, and then we get to they little plan. Then I put all the way in motion. Whitman shows up like a thief in the night.
Thief in
Say,
the night.
I wonder, what was that little laser thing he did to the camera? Like, so what was that? Was that just long enough for the camera to focus and go the other way? Like, I didn't understand how that worked. Like, I had to rewind that at least 2 or 3 times and look at that. Like, what the fuck was that?
Hey, your guess was good as mine, G. I was hoping you'd be able to tell me.
But for real, though, I was sitting there blown, like, really had to be long on this slow motion. Like, what was that they did, bro? Like, did he just basically make he either made made the camera focus on the laser, push the camera the other way, or something like a movement? Because it's obvious, probably a motion camera or something. It got to, you feel me?
He did some James Bond shit. That's all I know.
Yeah, he did. And took the key from under the mat. It didn't even know. Monet was right there waiting on his ass. Yeah, come on up in here.
Hot out, bitch.
Yeah, bring your ass on in here. Come on up in here. Like, Diana, what is you doing? Yes, 911. She deserves an Oscar, man.
She do for her motherfucking acting.
911. Hey, somebody breaking in the house. Oh no, they got somebody come quick. I was like, yes, go, girl, go. Monet said basically, tell my baby Zeke and your bitch. I said, what up? And she made sure that nigga was dead. Like, that's how I like about Monet. She made sure them niggas dead. She made sure.
Like she killed that Guapo in the bar. Bow, bow. When nothing else, no more questions. Bow, bow. It was a wrap.
And that whole clip, and she damn near emptied the whole clip on Whitman.
Motherfucker.
She made sure that nigga was gone. She made
paperwork.
And she basically got the old quarterback, the whole story and everything. And hey, Diana damn near broke her jaw, didn't she?
Yep. Was not playing.
Hey, that was
They should have played that P. Diddy take that in the background.
Hey. That almost reminded me of y'all, you probably ain't got that far in the snowfall yet, but
what? I'm current. The only thing I ain't watched is the new episode of this week, my brother.
Hey, that shit right there. When her and Diane, that reminded me of scenes from Snowfall the other night. Like, it basically like it was sort of like the same play a little bit.
Okay.
If that makes Like when a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, gotta pretend to do some shit to make some shit look good type shit. It's basically like the same. It's basically like a thing that's for play out sort of the same way type shit.
Okay. I'm
But
gonna have
yeah,
to.
nevertheless, she damn near broke. I thought I ain't even gonna lie. I said, Mary, you need some ice because she hit you pretty hard. I seen your jaw. I seen your jaw.
Take that.
I seen it. I heard
Take
it
that.
too. I know you heard it and we wanted it too because I did.
Take that. Take that.
I heard her jaw do a little crackle trick or something. Like,
She got some jaws be popping.
hey, I heard it, bro, and she was crinkling a little bit too. Like that was some built up aggression in that punch.
Hell yeah, cause
And
she
then she
told the
tried.
hell.
Then look, she tried to get another one in there. No, she was like, "Dang, all right now, slow down." I pop you
Bitch, you ain't gonna keep on hitting me, bitch.
too.
Got me fucked up.
And then she basically she pulled out the tears and everything for the cops, didn't she? She pulled out the whole stop. Davis comes, brings the files, and basically so far they getting away only until possibly next episode, but they getting away with the self-defense claim as we speak.
Yep.
And then next day they go stay at the penthouse. They go stay at the penthouse as a family now. And Monet goes over the reports and calls Davis and asks why wasn't she notified that Lorenzo footprints was at the scene. And basically put a plan in
Connecting the
motion to
dots.
cut Lorenzo's water off.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Put the plan in motion, cuz.
And I got
Plan in motion.
everybody besides maybe Drew and Tariq, everybody else gonna be in trouble. I mean, Kane gonna be in trouble and Lorenzo gonna be in trouble.
Oh yeah, them niggas is dead.
Them niggas gonna be in trouble.
Knowing Kane though, he gonna lie and be like, he gonna come up with something.
Yeah, he definitely gonna try to come up with something, ain't he?
He gonna make it be like, somehow he gonna spawn his way out of this. I already know, bro.
Yeah, she basically probably gonna tell him, look, you either gonna help me with this or you gonna die too. And I truly believe she'll put him down. Like she was about to put him down in the first season about Drew. Shit.
That shit was crazy. Even Drew said, man, this episode, man, they been acting hella weird lately.
Hey, you feel me? Yeah, it's gonna all come out. It's gonna
all come out.
Come out.
Oh man, that noise.
I think we just about covered everything from this episode. Got anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
Appreciate you having me as always, brother. Everybody that came through the chat, I believe that was Queen Tit. I appreciate you coming through, Queen. Like I said, anybody view this later on, appreciate y'all for coming through. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Be in the numbers next week when we hit this thing and we review episode 5. Other than that, peace. Y'all, if you celebrate Easter, celebrate your Easter. If not, just enjoy your family, because, hey, ain't shit promised tomorrow. Love you, brother. Peace.
All right. Much love to everybody that stopped by and everybody that's going to catch the replay. Hope everybody have a safe holiday. If you celebrate the holiday, protect your energy and all that good stuff. And we will be back next week for episode 5 for Blue. This is your boy, King Ty. Much love, and I'm out. Peace.